We thought it'd be a really good idea to actually use our staff and the particularly the staff that are tweeting a lot about their markets to actually sort of integrate that into the site so that we had a live feed, number one, less updating, and then number two, we're kind of giving a window into our world about what various people think about their markets, what's going on at any one time, as opposed to a kind of a more formal news angle. And so far it's working out pretty well. Like most companies, we've got a kind of a list of top tweeters. A top tweeter is usually somebody that's associated in and around a brand, so it might be an editor or a senior marketeer, maybe a publisher. And then in addition to that, we sort of looked at people around the company that we felt had something interesting to say about their markets, and we put together a list of about 50 to 60 people that we felt were representative of the markets we serve and also representative of Incisive's culture as well. Well, it's quite interesting. You know, the people, firstly, they were quite pleased, you know, maybe even a bit chuffed to be asked to be on the TweetWall. Some people a bit reticent, you know, because what happens if I tweet something more personal during the day? So we've taken a kind of approach, a bit like company phone policy, that there will be a mixture of social things that are to do with the individual. But as long as the majority, 70, 80% are to do with the business, we're pretty happy. And what we're finding now is that people want to actually be on the TweetWall and they're asking how they can get on it. So it's definitely created quite an interesting buzz around the company, and it's been a good thing to promote our own staff. We amazingly let people tweet straight onto the wall. They're moderated in the sense that we choose people to go on the list that we're following. And obviously, if certain tweets come up that we're unhappy with, we'll talk with the individual, but we don't censor them. We rely on the sensibility of the individual to actually look after A, their own image, but B, our image. And I think that's the best way to have a kind of responsible, mature social media policy. Because at the end of the day, if somebody tweets stuff that is inappropriate or rude, factually incorrect, they're actually reflecting as badly on themselves as they are potentially on the company. So I think it's a self-moderating system. And generally, we haven't really had any problems with it. Well, if you take incisivemedia.com, you know, our corporate website, social business for us is actually our people. So the people that we've got, we're employing them because they're experts in their markets, they know about what they're writing about, they know the markets intimately. And so actually by having that kind of social connection, we're really illustrating, I think, the skill, the competency, the breadth of quality that we've got in our organisation in terms of journalists and marketeers, salespeople, that kind of thing. And I think it's having quite a profound effect on the way some of our competitors are looking to us. It's, some people have said it's a brave move, some people have said it's a stupid move. We just think it's a very logical, practical move. It's like a modern day column or a modern day soundbite, but it's in 140 characters. So we think it's perfect in that respect.